Hi everybody, it's me, Sam, and today we are going to be practicing a sun salutation. So this is a great way to boost your energy in the morning, just get your blood flowing. Especially if you're getting ready to go to work or sit down, this is a great way to just get the day started. So if you're not new to yoga, you've probably done this many times, but we're going to take it a little bit slower just to start, get our foundation set, our posture and our form correct, and trying to ease a little bit into it. So when you're ready, go get ready, and I'll meet you on your mat. So we'll start in a child's pose. You're going to bring your knees as wide as your yoga mat, your big toes to touch. Walk your hands out towards the top of your mat. As you rest your hips towards your heels, bring your forehead to the earth and start to breathe. Connect with your breath, noticing an inhale and an exhale. Notice that this might be the first time you're thinking about your breath consciously today. So just welcome it in, allowing it to be what it needs to be. As you find your breath in and out. Start to connect to your body here. Maybe wiggle your fingertips out in front of you or into the mat, pressing them down to feel the earth. Notice if your forearms are touching the earth or maybe they're lifted. And then try and relax down through your shoulders, whatever that means to you. Finding ease. Notice the connection of your forehead on the earth. An option to roll your forehead out left and right, to massage your brow bone, release any tension from your forehead. Feel that loosening up your neck and your spine, and softly settle. Connect back to your breath. On your next inhale, feel your breath lift your chest, your heart space. And as you exhale, feel your heart melt further to the earth. Again, inhale, fill your chest. And exhale, melt your heart. On your next inhale, feel your belly rise on your thighs, maybe. And as you exhale, feel your hips grow heavier to your heels. Again, inhale, fill your belly. And exhale, release through your hips. Keep finding your breath, inhaling in through your torso. And exhaling to release. Start to notice the connection of your knees on the earth, all the way down through your shins and the tops of your toes. Option to wiggle your toes into the mat. Find that connection there. On your next inhale, you're going to reach your fingertips further out towards the top of your mat. And exhale to push your hips further towards your heels. Again, inhale, get long through your fingers. And exhale, relax through your hips. Find a couple more breaths on your own, that full inhale and full exhale. On your next inhale, you're going to send your gaze up, look forward slowly. Then exhale to slowly lift up, come into a tabletop position. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. You can pat out your feet, find a little bit of movement here if you feel a little stiff. And then we're going to flow through a cat-cow, so find stillness, press into your hands, press into the tops of your feet. Inhale to drop your belly, lift your chest, your tailbone up. Hold and breathe here. Can you slightly drag your wrists in, push your chest a little bit more through your shoulders, then your chin to the sky. Then connect through your feet here. Push your belly down to lift your tailbone up. Find a little bit more depth. Inhale. And exhale, cat pose. Press through your hands. Bring your belly button towards your spine, your forehead towards your pelvis. Hold and breathe. Claw into your fingertips. Can you push that upper back a little bit more towards the ceiling? Then can you find your pelvis? Maybe your glutes. Hug your low belly in. Try and connect that pelvis towards your forehead. Then find your chin towards your chest. Feel that core tight, engaged. Exhale. Then inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, cat pose. Send your navel up to your spine. Keep following your breath. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. If you know where you're going, maybe you add some soft, easy movement, or continue to keep it simple. Find what feels good. We'll be here for about 5 more cycles of breath. A cycle of breath is 1 full inhale and 1 full exhale. When you're ready, start to settle back down into your tabletop position. You're going to curl your toes underneath your feet. Inhale, gaze straight down. Exhale, hovering table. Lift your knees a few inches off of the mat. Hold and breathe. You can do it. Claw into your fingertips. Find your core here, your center. Can you drag your wrists towards your knees towards your wrists? Feel that fire up your middle. Find your breath. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. 1 more breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Push your hips high and back. Land on your heels or into your heels. Get heavy in your lower body. And then press through your fingertips. Can you push your heart towards your thighs? Don't worry if your knees, your legs aren't straight. You can keep them bent here. Find what feels good. Can you make as much length as you can from your tailbone all the way through the top of your head? Find your breath, your slow inhale and exhale. Option to find some soft, easy movement here. Bend your knees, sway left, sway right. Continue to breathe. Take 3 more cycles of breath. When you're ready, meet back in your downward facing dog. You're going to inhale, gaze forward. Exhale to slowly walk up your mat into a forward fold. Let the weight of your head relax. Let your knees bend and gravity do its thing as you bring your upper body down towards your lower body. Option to grab your opposite elbow with opposite hand. Find a little bit of looseness with your spine. Shake your head yes, shake it no, and breathe. Take 3 more cycles of breath here. Maybe you find that soft, easy movement once again. Find a variation that suits you. 1 more breath in. As you exhale, release your hands. Let your head get heavy to the earth. Bend your knees. Press into all 4 corners of both of your feet. Put down. Then slowly roll all the way up to stand. Take your time. Your head is the last thing to lift here. And once you get to the top, feel free to take what you need. Maybe this is slowly blinking your eyes open. Maybe this is fixing your hair, your clothes, or just feeling the blood rush into your head slowly. Set yourself up for success here. Take your time. When you're ready, we meet at the top of our mat. You can bring your feet together or hip width apart. It's your choice. Find what feels best. Once again, connect down with all 4 corners of your feet. Connect to the earth. Slight bend in your knees. Then push down to lengthen a little bit more up through the crown of your head. Bring your hands together at heart center. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. My hands are weird because the microphone's in the way, so you know the imagery. Try not to let your core go loose here. Find your core. Can you bring your hips slightly in? Tuck your pelvis underneath your heart. Try and stack your head over your heart and your heart over your pelvis. Maintain that length, that active reach up through your head and push down through your feet. Find your breath, your slow inhale and slow exhale. Connect to an intention here. Maybe you're starting your day, maybe you're ending your day, or it's midday. You find something, maybe something that brought you to this video, maybe something that brought you to yoga in general, and connect with it. I offer the intention of freedom. Feel free with your breath. Feel free with your body, and know after this, you'll be feeling a lot more free with your mind, your body, your breath. Take it as you will. Interpret what you want. Connect back to your breath. Together, we're gonna exhale, empty all stale air out of your body. Let it go. Then inhale. Hold at the top, fill up, feel that length. Take one more sip of air and exhale to release. Let your arms send release by your hips. Maybe you shake out your arms, shake out your head. Then on your next breath in, you're gonna reach up, mountain pose, bring your hands up high. Find that length through your fingertips, that length through your spine. Connect back down to your feet. Then come back in, check in with your core. Can you pull your pelvis in? Find your core, then lengthen a little bit more up. Good. Find that reach with your pinkies, spiral them slightly in. Find that shoulder extension. Inhale, reach a little higher. Exhale, standing back bend. Use your glutes, push your hips forward, slight bend in your knees, cactus your elbows left and right. Can you bring your chest up to the sky, then lift your chin, your throat up. Find that open heart here. Use your core to help stabilize, then inhale, mountain pose, bring your hands back up. Exhale, forward fold. You can go whichever way you'd like. Down, I like hands at heart center or slicing. Some people like a swan dive. Take what you need. Once you're in your forward fold, you can shake your head yes, shake it no again, find what feels good. Then connect back to your breath. You inhale, halfway lift. You can bring your hands to your shins or thighs. For shins, you're going to press your fingertips into your legs to reach the crown of your head forward. We want to be a 7 in space, have a flat back, like a spinal decompression here. Sometimes people like to gaze forward, so neutralize that gaze straight down and breathe. If your hands are on your thighs, your elbows are tucked in, you're pushing your hands into your legs to reach your head forward. This is more back engagement. Everyone, on your next inhale, you're gonna lean a little bit forward to shift your weight onto your toes. Then exhale, forward fold, plant your palms, step it back, plank pose. Find your breath. We're gonna find our weight distributed. You can always come down to your knees, just focus on that core, hug that pelvis in. Continue to breathe. On your next inhale, we're gonna shift forward, bring your head forward, your shoulders are over your wrists towards your fingers. Find one more inhale. Then exhale, descend your heels back, press into your fingertips, use your core again. Find that cat pose here, hug. Find that weight in your lower body now. Inhale. And exhale to neutralize, hold and breathe, team. You got this. Once again, find your center, drag your wrists towards your toes, toes towards your wrists, like you want to squeeze that mat together. Follow your breath. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga and hold. Once again, option to come down to your knees. Just make sure your elbows are squeezing by your sides and then you're clawing into your fingertips. Here, you want to push away from the mat, bend your elbows at a 90-degree angle. We hold here just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip your feet, press with the tops of your feet. Don't let your body go limp. Press down to lift your kneecaps up, engage your quads. Then send your chest, your chin towards the sky. For a little bit more here, you inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips high and back. Back at the beginning. Follow your breath. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. We'll speed it up a little bit here. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. You can step or hop. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, root to rise. Bring your hands high. Exhale, standing back bend. Use your glutes. Open your heart, elbows left and right. Inhale, mountain pose. Bring it back up. Exhale, forward fold. Head comes down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low plank. We inhale to shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga, bend your elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip your feet, press down to lift up. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips high and back. Let's flow breath to movement. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, standing back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low plank. Plant your palm, step or hop it back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You get the hang of it, we'll do it 2 more times. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, standing back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low plank. Find your own variation, team. Start to personalize your practice. Meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, standing back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time for good luck. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, root to rise. Exhale, standing back bend. Find your personalized practice. When you're ready, inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, come down to your knees. Take a seat here, a moment to breathe. You can come onto your heels or find a position that's comfortable. Set your hands in your lap or wherever you can relax your shoulders away from your ears. Feel your body, the cells vibrating, your heart beating. And try and control whatever you're feeling or capture it with your breath. A slow inhale and slow exhale. From here, you're going to take one more breath in. Exhale to drop your chin towards your chest. Find length in the back of your neck. If you need a little bit more here, you're going to pull your shoulders away from your ears, so down, then slightly back away, so towards, not towards your face, away from your face. Keep pulling down and back. Drop your chin a little closer to your chest and breathe. Slow inhale and exhale. When you're ready, slowly bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Drop your right shoulder away from your ear. Slightly lift your chin up towards the sky. You'll start to feel that stretch in the side of your neck. To lengthen it, pull your shoulder further away, lift your chin higher. Follow your breath. Inhale. Exhale, drop your chin towards your chest. Then bring your right ear over your right shoulder. Get heavy in your left shoulder. Lift your chin slightly up towards the sky. Find that length in your neck. Find your breath. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Find your own movement left and right to stretch out your neck. Find a little bit of mobility. If you have a wall in front of you, you can imagine that you're making circles with your nose, drawing circles with your nose on that wall, just to loosen up through your neck and find some tension eased. Find your breath. 3 more cycles of breath here. One more inhale. And exhale to come back through center. Slowly lift your head up. Blink your eyes open if they were closed, or you can keep them closed. You're going to bring your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Draw your knuckles towards the floor. And then bring your pinkies higher as you open your chest. You're going to inhale here. Lift your chin. Open your heart, your throat. Then exhale, tuck your chin in towards your chest. You're going to place the top of your head onto the earth here. Then lift your hips up high. Feel that stretch through your shoulders. And breathe. Option to sway a little left and right. Feel that open your shoulders a little bit more. Maybe twist your spine. 3 cycles of breath here. One more inhale. And exhale to drop your hips, lift your head, release your hands, and then shift your legs over to the left side. Send your right leg out long. Flex your toes, bend your knee, and breathe. Inhale to bring your hands high to the sky. Exhale to touch your toes. If you can't make it, that's fine. Just keep bending that knee. And if you can, drop your chin to your chest, your forehead to your knee. If you'd like to go a little bit more, keep flexing your foot and extend through your right leg. Then if you want to go a little further here, drop your left shoulder down in line with your right. Feel that square your hips. Then push your left knee down to the mat. So left knee back, right heel forward, breathe. 3 cycles of breath, slow inhale and exhale. On your next breath in, you're going to slowly roll up. Place your left hand behind your back. Your right hand reaches up high. Maybe you stay here. You can find that side body stretch or push your hips up. Find a gate pose. Extend through your side body. Toes forward, fingers back. Big breath in. Exhale to drop your hips down to the mat. And let's switch. Send your right leg in, left leg out. Flex your toes, bend your knee. Inhale to reach your hands up. And exhale to touch your toes. Find your variation here. Maybe you drop that forehead to your knee. Maybe you extend through your heel and push your knee. Find your breath and this nice stretch in your right low back. Let's take 3 more cycles of breath here. On your next inhale, we slowly roll up. Right hand comes behind you. Left hand comes over. You know what to do here. Find your variation. Extend your left fingers, your left toes in opposite directions. Maybe you found that hip lift. So reach, inhale, and exhale to release. Send both of your legs out long. Bend your knees, flex your toes. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, seated forward fold. You can keep your knees bent, find that nice stretch in your spine. Let your forehead fall heavy to the earth and breathe. Slow inhale, slow exhale. 3 cycles of breath. On your next inhale, slowly roll back up. And you have 2 options here. Maybe you continue to roll onto your back, find a Shavasana, and then when you're ready, continue on with the rest of your day. Or if you don't want to fall onto your back and get a little sleepy, just come into a nice easy seat and we'll meet. Take a moment to try and once again align your spine. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. Find a heaviness from your shoulders away from your ears, a relaxation and ease. Find your hips pressing down into the mat, using your core to help lengthen the crown of your head up towards the ceiling or the sky, depending where you are. Find your breath. Every inhale, you lengthen up. Every exhale, you relax a little deeper. Slow inhale, slow exhale. When you're ready, connect your hands together at heart center. Take a moment to intentionally press each one of your fingertips towards the other. Bring your thumbs to your chest as you lift your chest up to your thumbs. Sit up tall in pride for your practice today. Come back to your breath, your inhale and your exhale. On your next inhale, bring your thumbs up to your third eye and exhale to bow and whispered namaste. Thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your day. If anyone has any questions, comments, feedback, obviously put it in the comment section. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. I try my best to make videos, but I teach yoga all the time, so it's hard to balance, but I will do better, I promise. So yeah, support the channel. If you ever are in Los Angeles, you can follow my Instagram, come to one of my yoga classes in person. That would be cool. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Thank you very much.